Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. Merry Christmas. Almost, huh? Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. I'm a little late, you guys, but I'm kind of like running around and doing a bunch of stuff, last minute things that need to be done. So, but anyway, better late than never, right? So anyhow, what's going on here with Pisces? Fehu in reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, we're not sure what that means yet. Fehu in reverse can mean like losing money or something like that. It could also talk about an illness too, but we're not really sure yet. Let's see. Righto in reverse. Okay, so if you're traveling or anything, Pisces, you can expect to have some sort of delays, okay? It might not be a good time to travel. I know a lot of you guys are traveling. It is a holiday season, so just expect some delays of some kind. Most likely is that what I'm feeling on that, okay? And what else? Othala. Well, this is really good news. Othala is your family. All right. So many of you are going to be spending time with family. And I'll get into what this completely means here after I get kind of an idea of what's going on, because this is different for everybody, and I can feel that already just from the energy. What else? Thorn. Thorn. Well, this is a thorn, right? This thorn, in this position, it can hurt. It can hurt both ways. It could hurt someone else, or it could hurt you. So this is like one of them things that, this is like, for us, it is telling us to set boundaries. Otherwise, we could get hurt. So make sure that you're setting boundaries, okay? Set some firm boundaries. I don't know what this is about, but this is kind of like getting more into the nitty-gritty of what I feel off this Fehu, because this could have something to do with not just, it could be something to do with mindset or something like that as well. We'll see. Hagilas. This is kind of like a wake-up call. This is like some sort of disruption, I should say. And that's why Fehu is here in reverse. This is telling you for sure to don't give in to the leak, okay? In other words, this kind of like reminds me of a ship that has a leak. You want to make sure that you don't add to the leak. You could be losing money or something like that, Yeah, this could have to do with a situation or just a simple belief that you need to stop giving to. You need to stop feeding to it, because this is some sort of a disruption right here. It sure is. Yeah. So, I think that this is going to break. This is going to break something. But I don't feel that you're the cause of this storm. I feel that because see, this is right here, Othala, and this is what you need to work towards and for yourself. What belongs to you. You know what I mean? What truly belongs to you is there. And this could be, your values, your roots, your boundaries, some sort of long-term security. And this the advice of this is to return to your foundation and protect what's yours, okay? So protect what's yours. Set your boundaries up and protect what's yours. And I feel that, with this, I feel that this is leading to something good. I'm going to have to pull cards on it, but just this kind of makes it all better. It does. I feel that there could be like maybe chaos in the background that you may not even actually see, because I don't feel that you're even, any cause of this, whatever this disruption is. Let's see what else. Menez in reverse. So you could be dealing with someone who is very silent or keeps to themselves or something like that, or somebody that's withdrawn. They could be withdrawn from something. What else? Fehu in reverse. Ooh, Fehu in reverse. So that's interesting. What else? Wang Yu. So, Pisces, this person here is not really a happy person, that's for sure. Yeah. This person, could have some sort of fear or something regarding losing money or something. Their fear about losing some sort of money or something like that. It could also be a fear of losing some sort of power or some sort of status. This person here, whoever this is, deep inside, they feel like a sense of identity, a lost sense of identity. In other words, I feel like this person is feeling like nothing they can do will pay off in the back of their head. Yeah, this person is not happy. This person could be jealous. This person could be, of course they're withdrawing right here with Menez here. So, they could act cold, whoever this is. And there's no, at this point in time, whoever this person is, they're not going to offer any genuine support or fairness to you. So I don't know who that person is. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Let's get another rune. What's going on with Pisces? Awaz. Well, now I really like this, Pisces. Awaz is this is the death rune. Okay, that's the death rune. So this is like a new beginning. Okay, it's a new beginning. And this right over here, this Hagilaz, whatever this disruption was, we handled it like we're gonna handle this like so easy. It's gonna just kind of come naturally. Whatever this disruption is, we're gonna handle it very, very well, because of the death rune right here, death is inevitable. This is a natural thing. You're going to naturally do the right thing, and the right thing here is to Stop feeding or giving to something that isn't serving you, or giving to somebody that doesn't reciprocate. You know, in other words, like if you're giving to somebody and they're not giving anything in return, stop. Yeah, I think that you're going to see that just fine because we have Othala right here. This is our ace in the hole right here. Huh. Let's pull some cards here too. What's going on with this person? I'm kind of curious about this person over here. This unhappy person. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely not doing good. Look at that. They got the High Priestess in reverse. What else? Oh, well, they got the Nine of Cups. What else? You know, I think this person looks really happy on the outside. But really, on the inside, they're not. They're totally out of touch with the High Priestess, for sure. And the King of Wands. The King of Wands. So you could be dealing with somebody that has fire in their chart. It could be, you know, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And I'm also looking here, I also see Aquarius and Capricorn as well. So those are the signs I see, other than our sign, Pisces. Yeah. And so, you know, what I feel the deal here is that, you know, this person here is totally cut off of their intuition. You know what I mean? They're definitely out of touch. You know, like I said, on the surface, you know, they look like they're doing really well. They really do. But, you know, this person, you know, comes off as very confident. You know what I mean? Especially when I see the King of Wands. They come off really confident, but I feel that, you know, none of this is really sincere because the High Priestess is in reverse. It's kind of like they're hiding from themselves, really. This person is like, you know, has a lot. They run on ego. They don't run on, you know, sincerity, really. They just run on ego. They're more worried about how they looked, you know, but really, you know, deep inside they're disconnected and you know, yeah, they're avoiding their own truth because they know that it would, you know, be a big blow to their ego. So that's who you could be dealing with here, Pisces, and that's why I feel that I see Thoracicis right here. Set your boundaries. Okay, set your boundaries. That sounds like somebody that, you know, yeah, I would set my boundaries around someone like that. What else is going on here with Pisces? This is for us. What's going on for us? The Nine of Swords. Okay, anxiety. You know, this is like anxiety. Could be worrying, overthinking, you know. Maybe not getting enough sleep. What else is going on here with Pisces? You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is just us working through this, working through our fears. And the Ace of Cups. You know, the Ace of Cups is, Pisces, is fulfillment. You need to let go of what no longer serves you and stop this leak. You know, if you're spending too much or something, it's time to slow down on that, and keep moving forward, all right? And get your sleep. You know, you could be really worried about I feel that you could be worried, could be worried about something to do with your job. Keep going with the flow, Pisces. You got Lagoose right here. Lagoose is really good. And I feel that as long as you just continue that on, you're going to get your Ace of Cups, which is, emotional fulfillment of some kind. Let's get some more cards. I want to clarify, Awaz. This is Awaz, Pisces. This is the death rune, all right? So this is a new beginning. Clarified by the Knight of Wands. So things are going to be moving very quickly. And, you may be, this energy is moving quickly. This could be like you acting decisively and quickly to this disruption. See Thoracisus right here? Yeah, acting quickly. That's fast energy. And it's also got Othala and Jera on there. If you could, I know you can't see it, but it's there. There's Othala and Jera right here. Jera is a guaranteed breakthrough. This is moving through. This is and Othala is affairs of the family, protecting what's yours. Setting your boundaries. Heck yeah. All right. What else? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, huh? That's really good. This could be a wish fulfillment. And this is, single energy too. So through decisive, quick action, and it's gonna be good because this has Othala on it. This is, to me, is talking about this moving quickly to defend what's yours and coming out ahead, victorious with the Nine of Pentacles, a wish fulfillment. What else? And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is awesome, Pisces. This is awesome. This is like emotional fulfillment. And you see it right here. The secret to this is just to continue to go with the flow, Pisces. Protect what's yours. And the most important thing here is set your boundaries up. All right? And use your intuition, because you're dealing with somebody over here that, is presenting themselves as someone that they're really not. That's kind of like the way I feel about that. It's almost, I'm not going to say they're phony, but I can almost feel that, I kind of feel phony energy there because, because the High Priestess is in reverse, and, they're really super unhappy, but they sure do act like they're, on top of the world. And this person could compare you to them, or compare others, and they could be a jealous person. What's going on with Pisces? Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, definitely. If that's someone from the past, definitely. Don't let that hold you back. Let go of whatever this is, this Fehu in reverse. Yeah, it's talking about a couple of things, Take care of your health and don't give to anything that isn't giving back. And be careful about your spending, It's the holidays, everybody overspends a little bit. Prosperity lies ahead, Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Wow, I really like that. So it looks really good. Let's go ahead and get some more cards here. And also, you guys, I'm going to be doing the Chinese reading here. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably post that, you know. I usually post that as soon as I can. You know, so when I'm done with this reading, I'll go right into recording the next reading, and then I'll have it up after that. All right. And I haven't figured out which Chinese sign that I'll do, but you'll see it. It'll be on the thumbnail, so. All right. So the first card that fell out is the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. And this is the new beginning. This is the new beginning. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles, a wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, you just need to act quickly and decisively. And I feel that you are, because this is home. This is your out. This is it. Protect what's yours. What else? No pressure. No pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. All right, let's get one more. Oh, well, that one just wanted to come out. Don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did I grab any shadow cards? You know what? I didn't grab any shadow cards. We got to do some shadow work. I usually pull those out first, but what's going on with Pisces? Insecurity, fear of not being good enough. Build confidence and love your uniqueness. This is what I'm talking about Fehu. Don't give in to anything like that, or any idea or anything like that. Yeah. Because believe me, you are good enough. You are good enough. What else? Feeling lost. Feeling lost. Wandering aimlessly. But time and self-reflection brings clarity and purpose. So, yeah. Let's get one more. Closed-minded, unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas. Be more open, okay? So be more open, you guys. Well, there you have it. And well, you know, I don't even think I pulled my warm runes out. Oh, well, we'll get it next time. There you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And I won't forget the warm runes tomorrow either. All right, so there you have it, Pisces, and I'll get the next video right out after this. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.